First time abatement of penalties. What is it and how do you get it? First time abatement of penalties is an administrative waiver that allows for the abatement of certain penalties, not all of them. The penalties that are eligible for first time abatement are failure to pay, failure to file, and failure to deposit. There are requirements that must be met in order to be able to receive the first time abatement of penalties. 1, you must file the same type of return 3 years prior to the year in which you're asking for relief. 2, you cannot have received any penalties in the prior 3 years of the year that you're asking for relief. You must have paid all the taxes owed or have a valid payment plan in place with the IRS. And you must have filed all tax returns on time or have a valid extension of time to file. Now, don't be thinking that the IRS is just going to give you this out of the goodness of your heart. You have to ask the IRS for this first time abatement of penalties. There are 2 ways that you ask for abatement of penalties. First, you call the IRS and you ask them if you are eligible for the first time abatement of penalties and interest. The IRS agent will look at your records and determine if you're eligible. And if you are, they'll figure out the penalties that are able to be waived and they'll waive them right there, right then. They're gone, just poof, like magic, they're gone. The second way is gonna take longer. You have to file Form 843. You have to mail it in the mail, which takes a little while itself. And then, of course, it has to be processed in the IRS offices, and that itself takes a little while. So it will take months before you will even know if you're eligible. It's going to take months before you even know if they abated anything or not. But that is the second way that you request abatement for first-time penalties. Interest will be waived only on the amount of interest that was charged for the penalties that were waived. That gets confusing. But that's how that works. Even if you have not paid all of your taxes in full, you can still ask for the first time abatement of penalties. Just keep in mind that until your tax debt is paid, your penalties are going to continue to add up and increase the amount that you owe. If you found this information helpful in any way, please feel free to share it with others. Thanks for watching till the end. Have a wonderful day.